Good morning, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What do we have for the sign of Leo, please? What's going on with the sign of Leo? The Magician, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. Seems you're faced with a emotional decision here. Somebody from the past has made a decision, and I feel they've communicated that to you possibly. But there's a decision in love here. It's kind of letting go of something that you're reluctant to. I'm getting that you're missing somebody, or you're faced with a decision here. There's a lot of unanswered questions. In the past, the energy was very, very scattered, and it's put you on a huge learning curve. You've learnt many things about yourself, the Magician here, and you're ready to start something afresh. I feel you've already made up your mind. You have. You know where you're heading. But I'm picking up some unexpected news here. Person you're dealing with, there's an ending here, perhaps to a relationship, or ending of a situation regarding family life. There could be children involved. But there's a huge change in circumstances for the person you're dealing with. They live at a distance for a lot of you. There's a cycle in their life that's closing, and they're having to adapt to the changes. They've been taking a good hard look at themselves and their situation, and it's like they're trying to find their way back. Yeah, it's like something ended between you two and it didn't go well. But there's a huge decision here on leaving a situation. There's a chance of reconciliation and success, or even partial success. But it will put you kind of in a leadership role. And finally, you'll be able to drop the burdens of this connection, whatever it is, one way or the other. As I say, I'm getting that you've already made your mind up. You've not disclosed it yet. But somebody you've been dealing with from the past has finally realised that their situation has to change if ever you two are going to get together. I mean, this could go either way. It all hinges on a big decision that you make. But I'm picking up this summer, things are going to pick up. Whatever's been holding you back, dragging you down, I feel there's going to be solutions and things are going to come to light. Truth and honesty. This person certainly misses you. Fire energy, earth energy. This person's been taking a good look at themselves. There is an ending there on their side, and that ending will have a ripple effect, and it'll mean they'll come back towards you possibly. Their loyalties have been split, but I feel they've been obliged to fulfill some kind of contract, or they've been looking after somebody, but their loyalties have been certainly divided for a long, long time. That's coming to an end. Somebody here has finally come into a decision after procrastination for such a long time, and there's a huge change in circumstances here, but there's still some legal issues, and issues surrounding a home perhaps that need tidying up. In effect, spiritually and emotionally, the situation for them has ended, but they need to tie a few loose ends up before they can actually move. And I'm getting this summer. You've been doing an awful lot of manifesting, you have. You've been working hard, making changes. You know, it's... You know, there's a scenario in your life that's coming to an end. And I feel that in the past you had great difficulty in accepting something. Yeah, there was a fear factor. But there's decisions on all sides here that I can see. But with this Sun card and this Three of Swords, there's a lot of healing taking place, especially on your side. Perhaps you're the one that's been caring for somebody, and it's been not an emotional tie. I'm not saying you don't care, but there's been a physical tie, because perhaps you've been caring for somebody, looking after a family member, or even your partner who's not been very well. And I'm also picking up you're tying up some loose ends here. But going forward, I'm kind of getting you'll be on the move and bringing success to yourself, getting the recognition you deserve. On the person you're dealing with, they've certainly been sorting their self out. It's a complicated situation, this, but I can see relocation, test of loyalties, test of commitment. You know, thinking about it and thinking about the success you can have going forward is one thing, but actually manifesting it and going for it in physical sense is quite another. Are you going to follow up what you've started? Of course, the choice is yours. You're becoming very independent and very strong within yourself. I feel you're strong enough to make these decisions. But I'm getting sometime between now and the end of September, you'll be in a completely different environment, and your well-being will so much be improved, and you'll look on the world in a very, very different light, and you'll look on this connection in a very, very different light. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave it there. Bye-bye for now.